Hey, boys and girls in video land, it's Bortone, your video godfather. And I wanted to share some of the information from Wistia's State of Video reports. Every year, Wistia, which is a company here in Boston, does a State of Video report. This year is no different. They talk about video strategy, they talk about video creation trends, distribution, and engagement. And they interviewed 1,500 people and analyzed 80 million videos. That's a lot of videos. So I'm going to take you through this pretty quickly just to give you some of the highlights from Wistia, and hopefully it can help you in your video creation. This is interesting. One of the first things they talk about is that only about half of businesses feel as though they have a video strategy. And this is mostly B2B, so it's even more surprising that some folks are just winging it when it comes to video. And even more so now in 2022, now that most folks are back to the office, 43% of companies didn't have a video specific strategy. That's good news for me and good news for you, because that's what I do. I help with video strategy. If you need it, you know who to call, but I'm shocked that many people don't have a video strategy. The ones that do are using it strategically and mostly focus on product education and creating new customers with video. Again, very much in line with what we do here, which is get you more customers from video. So when they look at the goals, 52% said product education is the primary goal for video. Obviously, if you've got a product or service, you want people to know about it and to tell them about it. And that's one of the primary goals for video, as is brand awareness, customer engagement, generating leads, driving sales. I would have thought that this would have been upside down, but they're all still in the 40 to 50% range. So that's not too surprising. And again, the way folks measure success with video is increased assisted conversions in the sales cycle, increased web traffic, increased social engagement, increased time on page, which is great because video does all of those things and you can do all of those things with video. Most companies seem to be making product videos. Some of them make educational videos and others, like us, do webinars. So those are three primary ways to use video in your business. Tell people about your products, educate them on your products and services, and obviously do webinars. There's a lot of different priorities here, but even in terms of what type of videos did you create, what type of videos saw the most engagement, they're all pretty similar here. Product videos, education videos, webinars. Also interesting that live videos is way down here at the bottom. And despite that, Wistia says that 80% of marketers held live events in 2022. And that could be Facebook Live or it could be a live webinar, things like that. So webinars are the most popular when you look at the types of events that businesses like ours are hosting. So webinars is 60%. How often does your company host webinars? 30% say monthly, and almost 38% say that there's no set schedule. So again, webinars are really powerful and a great way to leverage video. And according to the Wistia State of Video report, 69% of businesses said they were most likely or very likely to make more videos this year than in 2022. I hope so. The year's half over. Anyway, 1 in 3 businesses said they want to invest more in videos. Again, product videos, educational videos, social media videos, sales videos. So again, despite not having a clear strategy, brands will invest in more video creation in 2023. So there you go. Let's move on to video creation, how often companies make videos and some of the challenges therein. Again, there are tons of uploads here. It's down from the peak of the pandemic, which is to be expected, but still pretty amazing. They slowed a little bit this year, but they were still above expected levels. And video uploads are up 59% since 2019, which is crazy. Again, this is a B2B skew here, but 60% said they produced videos at least once a month. And about a third of companies, 29.9%, said they create videos weekly. So that is interesting. So weekly or monthly. When it comes to video creation, the biggest challenges, and this is perhaps no surprise, I hear this all the time, is time. What prevents you from creating more video content? 64% said time is the biggest issue. Other folks said company size and resources. Obviously, if you're a solopreneur or a small business, you may not have the resources to do it yourself. Cost, not as much of a factor. Technical abilities, a little bit. Lack of stories, but mostly time, far and away the biggest challenge. And again, that's not a bad thing because Bortone Video Marketing and Video Consigliere does videos for you and takes that burden of time totally away. So if you're struggling with having time to make videos, reach out to me because that's exactly what we do. We have a lot of done for you where we eliminate that burden. Video length is another big question that comes up all the time. And as you can see here, it varies by year quite a bit. But most of the videos created in 2022 were super short form videos under 60 seconds. That's the rise of YouTube Shorts and TikTok and Reels. So again, most videos are under 60 seconds, but there's certainly a place for others. And short-term videos and videos between 5 and 30 minutes remain the most popular year over year. So the best strategy is to do short videos, but also have some longer form videos like webinars or educational videos or trainings. And you're really getting the best of both worlds in that regard. So even though short videos are really popular, businesses continue to invest in long form videos. Videos above 30 minutes saw an 11,000% growth over the past decade. So that really speaks to webinars and trainings as one of the most popular ways to create videos. So long form video like webinars and live events is the fastest growing video segment and are among the highest performing videos according to businesses. If you need help creating your video trainings or webinars, be sure to reach out to me at vip@lebortone.com. And now let's take a quick look at video distribution. All right, 73% of marketers customize their video player before embedding and sharing the videos with the world. This is pretty much what Wistia does. It gives you a video player that allows you to create thumbnails, custom colors, brand watermarks, that kind of thing, player controls. But the thing to take away here is that how important thumbnails are in your videos and that you really should be creating video thumbnails. Another interesting thing to note, and Wistia refers to it as video accessibility, but 75% of businesses reported that they prioritize accessibility. And that is essentially closed captioning, which is 55%. So when you see the videos on LinkedIn or Facebook that have the closed captions, that's where that's coming from. Now, obviously, there are a lot of places to share videos. Seems like there's a new platform popping up every week, but the most popular channels for sharing videos still remain to be LinkedIn, YouTube, and Facebook. Not a big surprise, but I thought YouTube would be higher. So when asked which social media channel has performed best for your videos, for your business videos, LinkedIn at 43%. Now, again, business LinkedIn, that makes sense. YouTube, 21%, Facebook, 13%. And then down the list are Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. So these are the most popular channels for here, LinkedIn and YouTube, definitely the most popular channels for sharing business videos and for results for business videos. So be sure that when you are creating your video, you're creating versions for LinkedIn and not just YouTube. Again, we do a lot of that with our, when we create podcasts and we produce podcasts, people send us their audio podcasts and we turn them into video podcasts with captions so that you can share them on LinkedIn, YouTube, and Facebook. Particularly LinkedIn, very important from a business standpoint. Obviously, LinkedIn and YouTube are the most effective social media channels for businesses heading into 23. Customers said they saw fewer results from Meta, Facebook, and are beginning to experiment more with content for TikTok. Let's talk a little bit about Wistia's view on audience engagement and conversion and where that all comes from. Video plays were up during the pandemic, not surprising, but 44% more than expected. Again, in 2022, audiences still pressing play a bit more than projected. Video plays are up 59% since 2019. Some pretty charts for you here. Minutes watched. Viewers smashed video consumption projections. They watched 71% more video content than Wistia expected. So again, video is even more of a staple for consumers than in the past. In 2022, video uploads were slightly up from expected levels, but the way we interact with video content has clearly changed. For your business, what is the most important success metric for a video? Engagement rate. 38% said engagement, 27% said conversion rate. Again, that's really no surprise. 38% of the companies we surveyed said that engagement rate, how much time their customers spend with video, was the most important performance indicator for their videos. Again, looking at video length, always a hot topic. For videos up to 5 minutes, audiences will watch about 50% of the content. And that's not too dissimilar for videos 1 to 3 minutes or 3 to 5 minutes. The average engagement, or basically time spent watching, is 47% for those videos and 46% for 3 to 5 minute videos. So again, if you're creating a video under 1 minute, most people will stick around for about half of it. Now, if you're creating longer videos, the watch time is obviously going to be a little bit less, the engagement, but again, there's an important place for these. 16% of viewers will stick with you to consume more than a half hour of a company's video. So this is important, and we'll highlight this a little bit. Average video engagement rates are consistent year after year. If your video beats these benchmarks, you've got an eye-grabbing video on your hands. So if you get 50% engagement, or 50% of people watching video less than 1 minute, that's good. 1 to 3 minutes, the average engagement is 47%. And then when you come over here to more than 60 minutes, which are pretty rare, 16% is the average engagement. So I think the sweet spot in here is 30 to 60 minutes if you're doing a training or a webinar, because you're going to get 26% average engagement. And finally, again, always include a call to action in your videos. Here it says, which interactive video feature is most useful to you? And 47% said call to action. And that's because with Wistia, you can embed a call to action in the video. Even if you're using a platform that you can't do that, make sure you mention your call to action and put it in the text as well. And your call to action doesn't necessarily have to be at the end of the video. Actually, Wistia says that where and when to engage, the conversion rates for both are actually best in the middle. So if you're creating a longer video, you don't have to save the call to action for the end. You can actually put it right in the middle of the video. Finally, Wistia asked, if you have no budget or resource concerns, what would you do in 2023? Join TikTok, create an original video series, increase the number of social media videos, make webinars a bigger part of our video strategy. The opportunities are endless with video, and this Wistia report just confirms what we already know, that video growth is growing and not going anywhere anytime soon. So if you'd like more information on videos and video creation, and even podcast and video podcast creation, be sure to visit us at www.lebortone.com. Thanks.